Good morning, guys. It's your coach Dave here. It is early this morning. I think about 6:15, 6:20 in the morning. I'm here with Christy. She's on the floor. We started our early morning workouts again this week. My alarm went off by 5 o'clock this morning. I hit what I normally do. I hit snooze once, which is 9 minutes on the iPhone. For those of you that know, 9 minutes on the iPhone is one snooze. Was up just after 5 a.m. Came downstairs, drank my pre-workout drink, and we got our workout started. And Kristen and I have decided for the next few weeks, we are going to do 21-day Fix Extreme. So we did 21-day Fix Extreme. First day is Plyo Extreme, and it killed me. It absolutely killed me. It is all plyometric, and plyometric is jump moves, like doing a squat and then kind of jumping a couple inches off the ground. But the thing with all these moves is you're holding weights. So I started off with 15 pounds, then I went to 12s, and then I ultimately ended with 10s. And I probably could have went to, as Tony Horton says, helium balloons by the time I was done. There was a lot of grunting, cursing going on, exhaustion. And Kristen had to modify because her knees are bothering her.
Especially after the hike yesterday.
Yeah, she said her knees are bothering her, so Kristen's modifying, which I think is pretty powerful within itself because she has some issues with her knees. Her knees act up every now and then, but she still did it. She modified. She didn't do a total jump. Maybe she did more of a hop. But it's still burned, right? Would you say?
I'm dripping.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's dripping, so it still works. So we're done super early. Main reason, so some people, hey Judith, the main reason we're starting early this week is my middle daughter, my 9-year-old daughter Sadie, who plays ice hockey. The season goes September through basically April. She's been off of ice skates probably for the past 6 weeks. Just wanted her to enjoy town camp and swim and be a kid. But this week, 3 hours each day, she's in a hockey, I would say intense. It's Eric Nate's Euro hockey clinic. It's a hockey clinic. It's a little over 3 hours each day. Intense skating, power, and really pushing the kids for this couple weeks. So this week, she's doing a lot of skating to get herself ready for the season that's really going to begin in only a couple of weeks. So she starts that super early, and I have to get her there super early and then head to work. So we have to get up even earlier. So that's why this morning we're done already at 6:15 in the morning. And there's nothing better, guys. This is the thing I want to say with the message today. Morning workouts, I'll admit, at first are hard to get started. It's hard to get up when that alarm goes off, especially when you work long days and you have maybe infants or you have kids. And Chris and I went through that when we started doing Beachbody workouts 7 years ago, our kids were not 12, 9, and almost 6. They were, in fact, much younger than that. So we went through the infant stage, and we found that when you get home from work, we would call it the witching hours. The witching hours are dinner time, bath time, and bedtime. And it's literally crazy until, in fact, the kids get to bed. And by the time you get everybody to bed and you get the baths done and you feed them dinner and you clean up dinner, you're absolutely exhausted after the witching hours in the evening. So we have found that it's harder to deal with that and try to get a workout in at night than it is to push ourselves through getting up a little earlier. But after you do it, we've been doing this now for years. After you do it, it takes a couple of weeks of getting used to. There is no better time to work out. And the benefits of it are this, a couple things. Number one is your metabolism is up for the rest of the day, so you're going to burn more calories because you kicked your metabolism into high gear. That's number one. Number two is that you tend to make better food choices in what you eat throughout the day because when you work out in the morning, you're cognizant of the workout you did and you want to eat better throughout the day. Number three is you normally will have more energy once you get going because your body had a night's rest, right? And you're working out. And for us, I do my pre-workout drink, but pretty much on an empty stomach. And I found that at night, we're tired, we're sluggish. We usually have food in us from throughout the day, and the workouts just aren't the same. And then the last thing is, guys, it's done. Like, it's 6:15 for us. I'm done for the workout for the day. ton of calories burned, ready to tackle the day. And then this is the last thing I want to say with this. Whatever life throws at you, you don't have to worry about it. If you get stuck at work, if you get stuck at traffic, if something comes up with your kids, if your kid gets sick and you have to run to a doctor's appointment, you're not like, oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to get my workout in, because so many things, life gets in the way. So it's either you control your hours or your hours control you. And we control our hours because we do this before our girls are up. They're still asleep. During the school year, every day, it's super morning, early workouts. We're done and we get our kids up for school at 6:30 and we're done for the day. So my challenge to you is, you always have time. It's just that it's got to be a priority and important to you. And if your desire to stay the same is stronger than your desire to change, then you're not going to do it. But when your desire to change and to reach those results is stronger than the desire to stay the same, you'll do whatever it takes. So everybody has the same amount of hours in the day, right? It's how you manage those hours. There are people out there that are busier than you. There are people out there that are busier than Chris and I that are getting up and getting it done. I'm reading Preach's thing, such a why I need to go. Right, yeah, so it's definitely hard to get up, guys, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. And you got to have your priorities. You got to remember your why. You got to remember your goals. And you have to stay committed once you do it. So often people do a couple days and they stop. And commitment means staying true to what you said you were going to do long after the feeling you had when you first said you were going to do it disappears, is gone. So when those days that you don't feel like doing it, those are the days that make it count. Those days that you're struggling and you're tired, those are the days that you need to do it. And remember, there's never a bad workout. At the end of every workout, you will feel better mentally, you'll feel better physically, and you'll have an amazing day. So, all right, we need to go. I have to get ready for work, get Sadie to ice hockey clinic, and then have an amazing, amazing day. So guys, enjoy your Monday. Let's have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.